Salutations! My name is Drunker, and today we are going to be playing another episode of Blueprints. So, we are back in the mansion with day 10. We're gonna be continuing. Ooh, look at how nice it is here. So anyway, we last left off with trying to find out the code here, which is the code that we found on the study room. So far we only got a few words, but we'll try to do it today. Let's choose a shelter. As much as possible, let's try to gather some resources. Gather some intel, if you know what I mean. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Ooh. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What does that mean? Huh. There's some veggies and soup. Ooh. A time-locked safe. Okay, the shelter's time-locked safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time-locked safe will remain open for 4 hours. We cannot guarantee that we will come back. Okay, I mean, we don't really know the date currently, so we can't really say. Radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Let's see. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do here. Let's just first gather some intel and get as many rooms as possible so that we can think of a plan to try and get to room 46. Is there anything here? Wait. Okay, we're in C6 now, I think. Yeah, we're in C6. So okay, I think this is stage and sage, because sage is a type of plant. Yeah, I think this is sage. So we currently have dates, crack 8 safe. So there's 8 safes, but apparently it has some. In order to crack the safes, we need to find dates. I'm not sure. Okay, no, the rest of one is in A4, so we're gonna have to go far. Oh wait, this room's now unlocked. We should check around. Okay, so I think we're gonna need a magnifying glass for that. Anything else? Oh, there's a key card here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Wow. Anything else? We definitely should be investigating these photographs. Oh, I think it's a white. I think it is a white king in that room. Is there another? That's the time, but we don't know the date. So, okay. Okay, so that's chart and card. So it is something. Actually, it could have also been night or sight. I don't know. But let's see. But I think it's definitely 8. With what's going on here. Well, as if it helps us get to the place we need to be, then I don't think I'm against it. But we do need to know what the last letter says. Please be nothing bad. It's bad. Okay, I guess we'll never know what the last one says. Oh well, there's still one more exit, so we can you have a chance. Okay. Wait, hold on. We're here. Okay, what's it? Okay. What is that? Pain plane? I think it's pane plane because like a glass pane, and that's a plane. Okay, so that's an L. Are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no. You know what? Give me that. Wait, painting? Okay. House hose. So it's you. Okay. Oh no. Let's go back to the workshop and eat that dinner right now. Eat it. Wow, that looks good. Well, unfortunately. We screwed ourselves. Oh my goodness. Please, can we make it to the end at least? Please. Okay, we still have a chance. Oh my god, wait! No, we're too far away. We're too far from the room. Let's just use the secret passage and hopefully, what's the painting here? Ah. Rain and grain. So... gates. So, I'm assuming... Let's get one... Wait. Oh, tube tub. So it's 8. So, 8 gates. So 8 dates crack 8 safe. Not gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Are you kidding me? Of course it's Locke. What are you talking? Of course. Okay. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to go because everything's locked. So please tell me there's at least a piece of apple or some place. Please, anything so that it gets me to the dark room, because this is the only time I'm gonna have. Oh my goodness, never mind. There really is nothing. Let's examine some stuff that we can at least reach. What is so significant about this tree? What is an area we cannot see? I don't know. We can see the safe, but I'm not sure what the code is to this safe. You know what I mean? That's the safe behind here. Yeah, it's time and tie. Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to... This room really doomed me. It really did. What? Oh, wait! Look! Message. Okay. So we got, we're progressing. Hopefully we can at least get the first tier. We're going to need a lot of keys. Why did I do this? This is probably really creepy. Nah, I don't like this. Yeah, this is really creepy. What? What? What's this? Open only in the event of my death. Oh, sorry. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dark dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stranger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition tries us strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater strength than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plant in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed grounds, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. Wow. So in the end, he's buried here. There's also a door here, but I don't know how to open it. Okay, it is the loudest thing. being on this planet. Guessing that's a father. What's it? Oh! Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definite dead end, or is it? Okay, so they're saying that this is not really the end, huh? Okay, I see. I see. I wonder what we can get from this. You better not jump scare me during this. Wow, we have never drafted the storeroom. Oh yeah, the periodic table thing. Golly, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Is there anything here? No? Oh yeah. Let's research. Well, that's gonna be useful for the observatory, so why not start up with that? Let's go to the pool. We've barely been here. No, it's mostly on the right. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pump room. Let's go there. Oh no. There's nothing here. Chief? Wait, this is a chief, right? Wait, what's this? Oh, chief and chef. Because this is a chieftain. So chief, chef, that's an I. So this one is an I. But I definitely think that the word is small. There's no way. There's nothing here. Oh my goodness, I screwed up. I messed up so badly. Well, I don't really know what to do with it. I mean, I could also drain the pool. What's even in here? Staff notice. The day we've all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. Wow. Well, there's nothing really much to do, huh? You know what? I want to see what happens if you drain that fountain. Is it like the fountain outside? What happens if you do that? I wonder what this is for. I'm not sure. Well, not sure what happened, but we got the fountain filled. So what now? I don't know if we can go back there. Wait, actually, have we ever tried this out? Oh. Well, I wish that gave me a key, but it didn't, so... Aw, man, there's nothing much to do. I'll just call it. Oh! A secret passage. Wait. Well, it looks like we're refreshed today. Hopefully we don't get into a dead end this time. There's a secret passage. Ooh, this is spooky. Okay, okay. Let's see what the trading post has. Let's see. Ooh. Oh! Yay! I know those games. I forgot what the name. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. We have allowance in this game? Why can't we... Why is there a dynamite there? Nothing. Well, we got an allowance. Let's get this code check out of the way. Just so we can see what it is. What room is this? Okay. What can we do? We can check out some items. We don't have anything, so... yeah. Anyway. Boiler room? Where are we? We got 5 gems. We'll do that later. For now, let's figure out what's going on in this room. Oh. Okay. What did that do? I don't know. I don't know what it did. Oh. Anything else? We can? Okay. Guess we have to pause it at the right time. There, that was perfect. Oh my goodness. I don't get it. Oh, it continues here. There you go. Now we can go here. Oh, there's another one. Wow, that's slow. Let's just move on to this one. Okay. Okay. I think... Are we about to blast off? Okay, looks like it works. Why is there suddenly creepy music? Wow, one key. Just one key? No. Let's go to the ballroom. What? Whoa. Wait, more sheets. Okay, let's just look at this. R and then true. So sheets are true message. Sheets are true message. I don't know what that means, but please be the corridor. We're running out. Oh no. We'll do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I knew it. Okay, you know what? Let's just at least buy the key. Can we even progress through this one? No, we can. Wait. No, that's just a paint bucket. We can get to the corridor. We have no keys left. No way. No way that's unlocked. How? Oh my god, we can't. Okay, okay. Pine? What is that? Wait, what is that? Oh my goodness, the dining room is like way far. It's like far away. And all these doors are locked. Yeah. Create. Wait. Wait, what? Create and chart. Oh, crate and rate, because this is a rate. If the rate's going high, this is a crate. Okay, it's crate. Oh, is that a spine? That's a spine. Oh, spine and pine. Okay, okay. So count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, we ran out of space, but we managed to get count small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, so we're good. We're good with that. There's nothing much we can do right now, so we'll just leave. Okay. Okay. So far, we've gotten those rooms. Let's try to get all the outer rooms first, and then let's explore the other rooms. You haven't seen the shrine yet. Whoa. Oh, we need money? Oh wait, why did I not make the money? Don't I have allowance? Yeah, we have allowance. There it is. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premise during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at the baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Okay, so the house manager is still helping here. Why is the bunk room that early? Ooh! White Queen! White Queen. I'm also gonna change the one in the office to White King. Where is it? Yeah, it's not a Black King, it's a White King. In the office. By the way, I mean chess pieces, okay? Huh? Oh. Oh. We can go to the security. Oh. Anything else? A harp. Does it never end? I don't know. What do you mean? Let's see what it upgrades. The storeroom. Okay. Oh, so it's either 2 keys or 2 gems or 10 coins. You know what? I might choose the coins. Yeah, I might choose the coins. Who knows? Oh my god, I do not like that. Give me that apple. Ooh, a sightseer's guide. Okay, hold up. This is lore. Um, the third largest city in Fen Aris and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Um, the Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aeron Canopy House and Mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in the picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Okay, Elex X Mercivi. I don't know how you say that, but it's a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Then we got Featherfall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, an historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherwall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son Lionel Epsom left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aris, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Then we got the Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen's area's premier vacation destination, exclusive for its most privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabin have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the view and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the Hundred Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gears if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in the 1966, I think. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might be try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstile, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Okay. Ooh, this is important. So these are all the map. So where's Mount Holly? Mount Holly's here, and I think the estate's somewhere around here. Okay. Ooh, because we got the ladyship's chamber. Now we got that. Okay. Um. You can't be serious. Oh! A key! Hmm. Can we try to get the pump room from here? You know what? Let's go to the laundry room. Hmm? Oh! Man, we don't have enough. Oh my goodness. Huh? What's this? I think we need that room, that little room, you know. You know that room, right? The boiler room? I think it is. What can we do this time? The nursery. Okay. What is this? We'll do this one. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got some keys at least. We saved ourselves for now. Ooh, it is hot. Oh my goodness, please. Okay. You know what? We should probably figure this count small gates thing. Wow, 5 new rooms. We're in day 14. Wow. Herbert Sinclair making us go through all of this. Let's go to the root cellar. So at least we can get this room done. Oh. Well, this is a lot of dig spots, so... Not sure where we can find here. We got 12. It's good for the laundry, too. Okay, we're not... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do the chapel. You know what? Since this chapel is so special, what's so special about this chapel? Broom girl. Okay, broom girl. Spatula girl. Farmer girl. What is that? I don't know. The maid girl. Farmer girl. Wait. That's farmer. Wait. No, that's broom girl. And that's girl. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, so... Why did we do that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god! Now this is what I get, huh? Oh! Oh, the shovel! Oh my god. That was actually pretty useful. But the utility closet is way back there. Well, I don't exactly know what any of these rooms are, but it's worth a shot. Well, that's a pretty pointless room. There's one gem, though. Oh, wait, we have the magnifying... Wait! We have the magnifying glass! Why do I just not think of the... Well, the things just do not process until I actually try it. And what are we gonna do with this vault room? We don't have any place to go. Yeah, they're gonna force us to do this. And wow! Please be the dining room. Oh wait. Wow. Wow. That room just saved us. That was a miracle. An absolute miracle. Huh? Wait, isn't that literally right there? Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so we finally got this one. So we got a crate and a paint. So, that's a crate. Create and crate. So, crate and create. Okay, that's an E. So E. Okay. Wait, what's in this room? Yeah? Dig where? That shovel must be really strong. Oh! Wow, we just got a lot of gems. Okay. Oh, is it wheat and heat? Wheat and heat, so it's W. First... Wait, is this the rest? It's the rest! Hold on. First... Words... on... the sheets... First word on the sheets are true sheets. Wait, our true message. Oh my goodness. Do we have to go back to every single sheet just so we can decipher this? Okay. Find among the white... Okay. Find among the whites. So we have to go back to those places again. Golly, my goodness. But if we did... We're cracking the code. We're cracking. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Well, it's a dead end. I don't know what we can do with that. Yeah, there's nothing much we can do. But we did manage to get... Hold on. Where were all the sheets from? I remember. There was one... Okay, we made it to the music room, right? I want to check the photographs there again. Okay. Okay. Now that we have the magnifying glass, let's check out every single photograph. Wait. Is that the... Wait. Is that the password? Wait, so... Because it says here... we count small gates, right? I think it's if. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Is this one of the... Is this one of the dates? 11/28? Hold up. Okay. 11/28. Actually, let me put this just as a second, you know. Okay, 11/28. Now we can check this. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay, we've never been there yet. We have to go. We have to go there, back there. Maybe next time. Yeah, 1128 is the one. Okay. Did we get everything from? Oh no, not yet. There's something significant about this image. I'm not sure what it is. But this looks like it's in the office. Is there another version of that photograph? Maybe we can find it. Let's check. No. Huh. Is that all? Okay. I think that's all. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, this is the one with the green memo. This is the one with that one. We can actually unlock it now. We can actually unlock it so that we don't have to. We can just check there immediately. Okay. Okay. I think we can make it there. We can make it there. Wait. Okay. We got some food at least. Why is this so necessary, though? I don't know. Oh! Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by an M? Wait, look! XYZABC. What does that mean? XYZABC. What? Is there anything in this that we've missed? We should focus on trying to get to the to that orchard that I last saw in the first episode. I think I did, but yeah, I know that there's an orchard there. We did a scan around the house. The apple orchard. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20. Okay, wow. Okay, we have a lot of stuff, so let's see what we can find here. Gardener's logbook? Oh my god, there's so many stuff. Wow, can't we just... Aw, man. It's like a sundial. Oh! Well, we got 2 of the fires. But we got extra stamina. Anything else? Okay. Let's check out this notebook. Okay, Gardener's logbook, April 10th, 1992. Okay, when I first came on the estate in the capacity of a new groundskeeper... Okay, let me just check if we're still recording. I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some records of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Oh my god, how long? How many? Okay, don't worry, we're good. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds have not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none by myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Okay, so in order to draft these following room, we can only draft it in the east and west wings. Okay. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wing of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience in such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra day, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from garden and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay. Will I be able to memorize all of these? No! So yeah, I cannot. I won't be able to memorize, but I think my recording will show it anyways. Okay. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixture and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitudes of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances? After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orindia currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel arena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition's pretty good considering I've only seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Interesting. So the chapel, huh? So the chapel's back at it again. So these are the gas pumps. So turning these on will make it difficult for the other rooms. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that in mind. So far we only seen 2. Okay. I think that's all. Well, there's nothing much we can do, honestly. We did open the apple orchard, so that's nice. And we did see the magnifying glass. So, it's day 14, really? It's been a while. It really has been a productive day. Let's go to sleep immediately. Oh. I guess we'll just have to call it a day. Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing really much to do anyway, so let's just hop on to the next day and hope we can get something new. But now that we have 8 dates crack 8 safes... The fact that I can still go on... Bro, it's been a very productive... there has not been a... Ever since, like... Ever since second episode... My goodness. We're now in day 15, by the way. But we're still not closer to room 46. Do you think that the code for this safe is 1128? No. Okay, but one of the codes is 1128. Because that's a date. Oh no. Okay. Oh! The drafting room? Ooh, this is a new room. Where is that? Here. The drafting studio. November. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Saturday, November 21. What day is it? Okay. Wait, so this is day 1, right? So that means we started on November 7. So what day it is? It's day 15. Wait, today's 21. What's this? In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. The Mount Holy Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale. Golly, are we really gambling? Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each room you draft today. I don't know what that means. I guess we're just gonna go with the casino. Anything else? Okay, so today is the day, actually. Let's just go to the office. Actually, there's one place I want to check here. Here. Bridget, please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Wow. Wait, another safe. It's not this safe. Okay, who is this person? I don't remember. What? Oh, I guess that was a sign. You know what I mean? Well, let's just see what the Great Hall has to offer. Wait. I thought today's the day that there was a... when there was something. I don't know. Wait. Oh. Most Violet Dreams. Harris? But it's already... Wait, yeah, it's already, there was supposed to be a partition plan in the Grey Hall. What happened to that? Nothing happened! What? Dang it, now we're too rich. I've never thought I would say those words in my life, but... Well... Tomorrow's gonna be the last day, and then we'll figure this out, okay? This small gate thing, I don't know what that is. One new room. We did unlock the casino though, so... So day 16. Let's hope we can get that classroom thing. Maybe not today. They were like, yeah, maybe not today. Feel like it's gonna be useful today somehow. Maybe we need the workshop. Let's try to get as many items as we can today, and hopefully we can get the workshop. Maybe there are some areas that we can go only if we make something. I don't know. If it gets the chapel gone, I'm willing. Knowing my luck, though, the chapel is never gonna be gone. It's always gonna be that one room that's necessary. But now that I think about it, we should probably we should probably pay attention to these things now. So, there's a number. Is it organized? No, it's not, because the other one. Okay, now I think there's something about these portraits that I'm seeing. So let's just keep an eye. So this girl is a farmer holding a hoe. So farmer hoe, and then this one is a chef spatula thing. You know, those for pizza. That's a rake, farmer rake. That's not how you spell rake. Oh my goodness. Duster? Like, maid duster. I don't know. Like, okay. Here is maid broom. And then what is this again? I'm just gonna assume fencer. Yeah, I don't know what the fencer does. Wait, and then queen. Okay, I'm not sure what this is for. So let's just hope that we can get this one here. Oh my goodness, of course. Every time, every single time. Without fail. Without fail. Without fail. Every time I want to draft the chapel. There's always got to be something important about this room. Is there something here that we can read, by the way? Wait. Hold up. What is this? Morajai. Oh no. Let's just check this room, okay? Let's just go back to the nook part, right? Actually, let's go to the workshop. We still need to get the item. Oh, we got a sledgehammer. Wait. Stones. Okay. You can make a battery smash? Oh, I think this needs 3 items. Okay. Anyway, let's just go to the Nook's part. I just realized how we did not also do the... Did we not do the... Oh no, we did. It's the tool shed. Oh my goodness, we cannot... I guess we'll just never know what happens in the Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, there's... Wait, why am I drawing two of the same thing? Oh, it's because of the Chamber of Mirrors, duh. They're just gonna keep lowering my the chances of me finding an item. Oh, Actually. Interesting fellow. Well, okay. Plane, light, flight. So it's light flight. Well, we completed it at least. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Which, I mean, yay! Okay. Okay, let's try to get a... Let's try to get the sledgehammer. Well, I think that's it. There's nothing much we can do today. We managed to reach the end though, and we did complete it. So if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safe. So what the hell does that mean? So 8 gates. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. We've done so much. I'm actually proud of myself that we managed to do so much in this episode. And what, like, see, compared to last time, like, look at last time. Like, oh my goodness, these are so bad. But we managed to do so well this time around. I'm impressed, honestly. Because there's nothing much to do. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Blueprint series as much as I am. And I guess I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye!